has got Excal against the wall here. There's nothing Excal's going to be able to do, surely, against this. GG from Marikar. Holy moly, we are headed to a 6-6 decider. One of the most epic sets of all time. Vivid is just completely wrecking at the minute. Everything on side of Excal's base is getting wrecked. Vivid's coming in from about 27 different angles.
This September, 64 of the best players will battle it out. There can only be one winner. Could it be you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, good afternoon, welcome back to the World Series Round 1. Today we have the pleasure of watching AE Dady versus Mojo Jojo. Of course, Mojo, a very well-known player in the community. Dady, I think that's how I pronounce his name. He's a bit lesser known. I can hear myself talk, so that means... There we go. It's back. Yes, so we just did a quick lag test. It was lagging a bit, then Mojo changed something. And now it's good again. So, awesome. Yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine Friday evening? I've got my food here, I've got my potatoes, got me beans, got me meat. So I am ready for today. So let me just quickly show you around the website. As you can see the matches. It's Skill versus Dusty Rose is now on as well on BL9R's stream. If you want to check that out, please do. Give him a like. And then, of course, this set. Yeah, very nice website. Very well put together. Yeah, the team on Game Replays did an amazing job with this. I see a lot of Arabic chatter in my stream. Welcome to everyone. I appreciate you guys being here. I don't speak Arabic, unfortunately, so I cannot read what you are saying, but feel welcome to keep chatting in Arabic. That's completely fine with me. What's up, Volcano, Safwan, MG Fia, Hadi, Mzain, and the rest that I missed. Let's jump over to the game screen. The players are picking the maps. A wheel of luck. The players are saying I need to spin a wheel of luck for the map pick. Okay, so we are staying on the second screen. We are doing a Wheel of Fortune. Because I think that's what the players want. So, Mojo. Oh. Mojo. Jojo. And Dady. Right. Let's get this wheel spun. It's Spinning, spinning, spinning. Who is the first map pick going to? It is Mojo Jojo. Mojo win. First map pick. There we go. Quick and easy. Yeah, let's now switch over to the main screen. There we go. Awesome. Let's see what map Mojo is gonna pick. There's a lot of great picks, a lot of new maps, some older ones too. Not as much as I would personally like there to be, but you know, still there's very, very good maps. Let's see what Mojo's gonna pick. Is he gonna pick today? Is he gonna pick tomorrow? Skipping frames, says Pidix. There shouldn't be. I think the internet's fine. It looks fine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you are referring to. Whilst this is going on, let's quickly change the scoreboard up as well. Daddy. What's your delay? Not on 20 seconds. It should be. I did the normal setting on YouTube Studio. Is that not good? Please DM me if I did anything wrong, so I can fix it. You're skipping frames on the spinning wheel, it looked like, but it's fine now. We can check back later. I think the skipping frames was because of the hertz change in my monitor. So my normal monitor is 240 hertz, and my bitrate is set to well, for 240 hertz. So it could be that I was having too many frames for the wheel, because the third screen I have in which I did the wheel is only 70 hertz. So maybe it could be that. There's no real, there's no network issues that I know of. It also doesn't seem like I'm dropping frames. So Mojo's still not picking. Might be here a while. In the meantime, I'll eat some of my lovely beans. Mojo asks who wins. He did. Any picks? Vendetta. Lobby bugged for me. Happens. Vendetta. Wanna do it out? Stream delay. I think it's fine. Right. Daddy asks for in out, please. In out it shall be. That gives me more time as well. So in and out. Oh my god. Wow. We if you saw my stream a couple of days ago, you would know that this matchup has been seen before. On, I believe it was this map as well, so that is a crazy coincidence. Anyway, starting on Vendetta, Mojo versus Dady, we have at the top in the green, we have Mojo as the green super weapon. I've mentioned green twice. And at the bottom we have Dady as the yellow super weapon. So, nice mirror. We saw this one yesterday with Raiden versus Real. If you haven't seen that yet, I recommend you check it out. It was an amazing set. And yeah. Standard start for Mojo. Standard start for Dady, though Mojo's supply will be up quicker. Yeah, 2 supply CC cells, scanning the drone, making MDs. Just the standard. But Mojo is a bit quicker in this. Mojo opting to drop a dozer, Dady wanting to do the same. Very, very nice. Mojo making units to defend a coming drop. Is Dady doing the same? Yes, he is. Lacking Rangers, though. He's making them now. And yeah, Mojo looking to be a bit faster, which is interesting. Drops 1 MD off to scare away the Chinooks. Meanwhile, Dady's Chinook is coming in here now. Also gonna drop a Chinook. Sorry, the MDs. Very nice. Drops the other batch of Chinooks. Sorry, MDs there. Shoos them away there as well. So collecting for Dady will now be very difficult. Meanwhile, Dady's drop here is getting stopped. Oh, that's a big loss. Loses the Chinook. And I believe there was an MD inside too. So already this game is looking very good for Mojo. Let me just quickly turn off the sound. Now that should be a bit better. Yeah, Mojo very nicely harassing the Chinooks and harassing the eco of Dady. With Mojo having a very big success so far. Kills another Chinook. So it's only on 2 Chinooks. Also lost the aggression in his base, Dady has. Well, Laser Luck comes in, Mojo crushes it very nicely. More factories going up here in a very interesting position. Crushes the Rangers, will lose the second and last dozer. Did get the war factory up, but will he have enough money and eco to actually make a Humvee? And will it be enough? Because Mojo's Humvee is already coming to Dady's base, coming to Dady's second supply. Looking to harass even more. Mojo choosing to click down the barracks, very smart. Moves away now, gets shooed away by the Ranger. Yeah, and more harassment in. This is looking very rough here for Dady. He did get that V out. Is Mojo gonna pay attention? He does. And does some very nice damage to the Humvee. Meanwhile, another Humvee is in here for Mojo. Yeah, Dady knows it's over. GG, lost all the Chinooks, and that is 1-0 for Mojo. Well played there. Yeah, the initial aggression for Mojo was just way better. Dealt with his drop in the base, whilst also doing heaps of damage of his own. Very, very, very nice indeed. Well played there from Mojo. Let me center the scoreboard. My OCD can't handle. There we go. We are not. Yes. This is read. Right, on to game number 2 then. In the reverse, we start at the top again, with Dady this time in the yellow super weapon general. And at the bottom here, we have Mojo as the green super weapon, yet again. So Mojo's map pick, he must feel very confident on his map. Old classic, very nice map indeed. I like it as well. 3 safe supplies, 2 oils. Yeah, very nice indeed. Will both players go for the same build order? Will someone change it up? Let's see. Looks to be the same build. This time, Dady's quicker on the supply. Quicker on the MDs as well. Will he this game be quicker with his Chinook drop? And Mojo actually dropping without a dozer. So we are seeing some different plays. Dady also dropping without his dozers. It's making MDs again to defend the drop, making a Ranger, nice and solid. Drops there. Yeah, both on similar timings this game. Very nice. Daddy's stepping it up, knows he has to be quick, has to be fast if he wants to beat Mojo. Oh, Laser Lock coming in, almost loses that dozer. Meanwhile, dropping the other units there. Nice Laser Lock though, very nice Laser Lock, does a lot of damage to that Chinook. Meanwhile here, oh, Mojo's lost one Chinook. So this drop, much more prominent compared to last game. Daddy saves his Chinook. Has he saved both of them? I think he lost the one that he dropped with. Still very decent. Mojo's already rebuilt his second Chinook, so he'll be on optimum supplies in no time. Mojo moving in to the dozer of Daddy, and we're seeing a bit of a lag spike. Bit of a lag spike. Who is counting? It is Mojo. Who would have expected that? Oh, he's back. Alright. Daddy lost the Chinook though. Oh, that is weird. Laser locks the dozer, but the rockets hit the supply. That saved his dozer. And there's no other aggression here. He is much more quicker on this supply, but is only collecting on 2 Chinooks. So I would still favor Mojo here. As a dozer here as well, could go for the yours if he wanted to, but I think he wants to focus on getting that first V out. Yeah, very nice. Well, Daddy should focus on getting some Chinooks out. More eco. Because he cannot beat Mojo on 2 Chinooks only. He is way quicker on this Humvee though, which is very good. Is the advantage that is going for him. But he's not doing anything with it. He's very hesitant. He moved it back, moved it front, moved it back again. Now he's finally moving in. But he will be met with Mojo's V. Nice taking the bunker, taking some map control. Dozer moved upwards to Daddy's base aggressively. Mojo didn't really micro his V though. He didn't evac it, only got one out. Other V coming in here to the right. Is Daddy gonna pay attention? He did laser lock, yes he did. Gets a couple of rockets off. Ooh, gets to the bunker. Yeah, that's pretty good for the map control. Daddy will know that's coming, but he doesn't actually have units. He is still not on the 4 Chinooks, and that's pretty bad. I think he should have cancelled this V, got another Chinook out. Because that eco is very important. Especially when your opponent is on optimum supplies. Yeah, has to move away Chinooks, of course. Doesn't want to lose those. Another V coming there on the left for Mojo. Could probably move in now. Would meet a dozer and the other 2 Chinooks. Daddy moving back his other Chinook. Very nice. Very nice crush as well there. Only 1 MD in that V. If Daddy's paying attention, he could crush this. But he doesn't. A little bit too late. And yeah, Mojo's second V now comes into the base. Kills his dozer. I believe that's his last. Yes, it is. Also gets a Chinook. Yes, he does. And delays the supplies again. Mojo can laser lock this now. Daddy can lose all but 1 of his Chinooks. He is not microing it away. That is pretty massive. Pretty bad as well. Mojo as well going for the yours back here. He knows he is safe. He knows Daddy cannot harass him. And it looks like the end. And Daddy knows he GG's. Yeah, a better start for Daddy this time. But still...
You have been defeated.
Still not the level you want to play with versus Mojo. Anyways, 2-0 for Mojo. And it is now Daddy's map pick. Hello Karama, hello. And hello Sam. Yes, I am playing in this year's World Series, and my set we will play on what is it? I believe it's the 21st. So next week Sunday. Gonna be playing versus Roll. And hello Memphis. Hello Moliere. Yeah, sorry Moliere. I keep I keep saying, oh shit, I need to open. I keep saying Daddy, hoping Fargo's here. But he's not. Nice. Oh, nice. That's good banter. Oh, good. Let me eat a bite of my food. Yeah, beans are good. Oh, my days. Yeah, Fargo and Suzut played today. I don't want to spoil the score. I believe Radar streamed it. So check out his channel. You can watch the set back. Or you can check the game replays topic. The stream link will be there. I believe it was a very good set. I haven't watched it myself. I will do after I finish the stream. Yeah. Daddy picking Snowy Drought. Also another classic. Very good map. Very good map indeed. With a very interesting matchup. This can go both ways. This could be very good. This could be the army Daddy needs to take a game from Mojo. We start with Daddy as the yellow infantry general at the top of Snowy Drought. And at the bottom we have Mojo Jojo. He is the green toxin general. Yeah, Snowy Drought, very good 3 supply map. I think plays a bit identical to Vendetta. Only Vendetta has an extra oil and it is not safely tucked away in your base. Other than that, pretty similar map, 3 supplies. Very nice. What build will Mojo go for? I think 3 supplies could always work here for the toxin. But if your opponent is going licks, your first couple of units will be delayed. But that is if your opponent goes licks. And if I were Daddy, I would definitely go licks. Does he? No, he doesn't. I think that's a misplay. Especially versus Tox. Because Tox gets the very, very strong tunnels. You can click down the outposts. And just zap the infantry inside. Yeah, so I'd definitely be going for licks, but I am a Fargo student, so I'm a bit biased towards the licks. Daddy going pretty passive. Boxing away his trucks. Making a bunker there. What's his first unit going to be? Yes, it will be an outpost, but there's already tunnels in place. I think Mojo might be expecting a licks. I think when he sees that bunker and the 2 barracks, he will be pleasantly surprised. As well as the outpost, yeah, see what I mean? He can just drop off 1 RPG. Ooh, is he gonna lose that tech? Oh, barely keeps it alive. Builds a tunnel there, very nice. That's very nice. Daddy responding though with his own minigunner. Meanwhile, Mojo now does lose it. Daddy's gonna sacrifice 1 of his trucks. Is he gonna crush that worker? It is a bit in the tunnel. Is he gonna crush it? I think this is futile. Oh no, is he not gonna crush it? He clicks it down with the outpost. Oh, this is gonna be... No, the outpost stops shooting. Oh, and the worker survives on 0.1 HP. Okay, he'll still get the tunnel, but this is now very annoying to deal with. Yeah, that is now very annoying to deal with. Because he lost this outpost. Ah, that's unfortunate. Outpost can do that. Yeah, unfortunate. He does clear this up, but will he lose this truck too? Ah, that's bad. Little mistakes like that are pretty big. They are pretty big. Mojo coming in with another technical. There's something aside, probably gonna be an RPG. And a terrorist. Looking for an outpost. Gonna drop it off and... oh, look at this now. Oh, look at this. Will he get it? He does get it. Wow, another full outpost gone. Does Mike with the dragon tank away, but this is This is the reason why you wouldn't go outpost at the beginning of the game. Because Tox, especially on this map, can just very easily bunker off the important sites with an RPG, with a tunnel, with a stinger. And there's little a infantry can do. Because tunnels will work against flamers, these tunnels will work against outposts. Speaking of aggressive, Mojo is now making a tunnel. The left side here already has his third supply as well. Is he going for his oil? Yes, he is. Already has the capture building upgrade. No palace yet, though. Is preparing another TT for the next bit of aggression. I like this, though. Propaganda is going to go up. Should make a Lotus, get this oil, get this refinery, get an ECM. But then again, even with an ECM, this will be very, very tough to crack. Very, very tough to crack. See what I mean? He could just pop now. And this whole push dies. Yeah, Mojo with a massive advantage again. Has this side bunkered off. And yeah, it's looking pretty dire here. TT comes in here for Mojo. TT's the propaganda. Did he get an ECM out? I hope he did. Did he also get a Lotus out? I don't know. I guess we'll see soon. Did get an ECM though, but very nice TT getting that in. Think more Dady could do with mining this barracks. Yeah, Mojo has his oil now as well. Getting the palace up. Yeah, there's little infantry can do with this position. Very, very little. Hello Ali, hello Romanov. Pidix says whenever Apex says Daddy, I think he's casting Fargo. Yes, I am pronouncing his name right. Yes. Can anyone tell me how it's spelled? TT comes in, misses this time. Oh, okay, gets an ECM. But see, that TT indirectly killed this outpost. It made Daddy panic, made him X his army, and that outpost drove straight into a tunnel. Almost loses another one. And oh, will he lose another? He won't. Push coming in here on the left. Nice fetid quads. Nice scrapped up quads. Yeah, this is looking very, 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 very bad. Moves back. Doesn't want to engage this outpost on Daddy's terms. Probably gonna wait until Daddy moves in. Trying to clear this. Gonna repop his whole army. Actually, no, he doesn't. He repops on the right side. Alright, fair enough. Daddy desperately trying to hold on to this third supply. Daddy's trying to look for an angle, and actually Mojo pops here as well. So he split up his army, which I think is the right thing to do. And look, these outposts are getting no work done. This whole game, Daddy hasn't been in Mojo's base. Daddy GG's, he knows it's over, and Mojo is looking very, very dominant in this set so far. Will Daddy be able to take one? I always like seeing underdogs take a game or two, but versus Mojo, that is very, very tough. Very, very tough. Let's see if Daddy can cook with Tox. Let's see if Mojo goes for a War Factory as well. And let's see if Daddy can counter it. Or maybe Mojo goes Licks. Who knows? Let's see. At the top here, we have the green Mojo Jojo. He is the infantry this time. And at the bottom, we have Daddy in the yellow Toxin General. Nice thing you can do here as the Tox is squeeze a worker here. Build a tunnel that way. If there's a truck rush coming in, you can safely get your tunnel up. Truck rush will be useless. Yes. So let's see if Daddy does that. It'll be pretty important because Mojo is going for that aggressive supply. This looks like a Licks build. Yes, it is. So he will go Licks. Also a truck rush. Daddy not doing what I suggested, so I don't know if he knows that trick. It'll be very, very big this, because those two RPGs will be a game changer. Truck decides to go the other way around. Buys Daddy some more time, but I don't think he'll get it in time. There's a terrorist in for Daddy. Will he move away this worker? He does. He does. Oh, he moves it back. Oh, watch out because you will suicide it. Yes. I think that is still very positive there from Mojo. He stops this tunnel from getting up. Is there a worker going to be in here? No, there is not. So, basically, what Daddy has to hope for is that these 4 RPGs will be enough. There should be a quad out now. He shouldn't move this. He really shouldn't. It might pay off because Mojo's licks is a couple of seconds too slow. Daddy will now see the licks. He does get the tunnel up eventually. Drops off his TT. Gets very nice timing there on the mines. Another TT coming out. This time will not run into mines. Evacs these RPGs. Does a little bit of damage. And buys himself time. I'm not sure why Mojo is chasing Army with his licks. This gives Daddy time to get those quads numbers up. To get some stingers, to get more tunnels, to get more RPGs. What also would be nice is for Mojo to wait for his second licks, which is what appears to be what he's doing. He isn't, and Mojo's just moving in. Is Daddy in his tunnel? Yes, he is. Oh my god, he pops there. Oh, wow. Very nice. Kills that licks. That is a very, very good but risky pop. High risk, high reward. That was very nice there from Daddy. Don't get too excited now, Daddy. Don't get too excited. Just chill. Do some eco damage. You know that Mojo is behind now. Get that third supply up. Build those quads. Build some stingers. And this so far looks very good. Is harassing the supply with 1 quad. There's no hurt in that. Moves in a second quad. Not sure if this is necessary. Should probably save it and put it in his tunnel. Harassment coming in at the top trying to kill that dozer. Doesn't succeed in doing so. So the dozer will survive. And that will get Mojo his third supply. Was that his last dozer? It wasn't. So Daddy moving back those quads. Leaving the RPG there. Will get killed by this licks. And Mojo, even though he's down, he is making the best move on the board. That move being not to completely suicide that licks and instead just waiting for your third supply, waiting for that war factory. This also gives stealth time. Gives stealth time to get an oil. Gives stealth time to get a... Sorry, tox, not stealth. Gives tox time to get a palace up. More tunnels, more stingers, more everything. Which will be pretty big. Daddy, instead of going for a palace, he goes for the second war factory. I'm not quite sure I like that. I would rather have seen a palace. Because you don't have use in 6 quads versus 2 outposts. Because they'll die anyways with a bit of micro. But, you know, with Mojo anything's possible, right? Boyka! Hello, hello. So many daddy jokes. Yes, I'm feeling funky tonight. Licks moves in. Is there gonna be a pop? Yes, there is. Very nice. Is Mojo microing and Licks dies. So I take back my comment on making the best move on the board because he just did the worst one. He just did the worst one. Daddy floating a little bit. Has he started that palace yet? No, he has not. He is going for that capture building for the oil. Yeah, quad's taken an awkward angle. Has to move him back. Yeah, palace now going up. Very, very nice there for Daddy. Yeah, he's looking strong this game. Looking very good so far. Yeah, Ali says, Daddy, don't let him sweep you. Dady? Someone says it's pronounced Dady? Dady? That doesn't sound right. Dady. I'll just keep pronouncing it Dady. In the hopes that no one clips it and ruins my career. Probably could have clicked that building with his tunnel. Dady now taking the middle buildings as well. Very nice. Always good to have on this map, especially versus Tox. Sorry, versus Inf. Makes an engagement in the middle all that much more difficult. Palace almost up to 80% now. Mojo going for the command center. Probably traumatized from playing AoE so much. He doesn't want to get hunted. Okay, Dady clears this up. Very nice. Probably should bunker this off again because he Mojo will probably look to engage here. Probably the best angle because this is immensely, and I mean immensely bunkered off. It's is exactly what you want to do as the Tox. Felix asks, how do you pronounce lady? I mean, lady, I guess? Dady? Oh, I guess that makes sense. So is it actually lady? Have I been calling him Dady this whole time? So, okay, Dady then? God, I'm making a fool out of myself, aren't I? Anyways, I digress. Dady then moves back someone's RPGs. Ooh, very nice. Cracks open an outpost. Should probably not over. He's being a bit over aggressive, loses more units than would have been necessary. I hope that Shaman's coming out soon. He did make a bus. Oh, yeah. Typical outpost. I have it all the time. I click, like, let's say my outpost here. I click it here and it just goes this way. As if it's playing for the enemy. One for Dady. No, Dady is so cringe. So what is it? Is it is it Dady or Dady? Oh my god, guys. Anyways, Jarman clears up this outpost. Is there only 2 quads out? Hope not. Click it down. It's almost dead. Mojo floating 7k is getting MiGs. No black napalm yet. Did get his oil as well. Getting another power plant. Yeah, there's not much to comment on, guys, right now. Is there markets being put down? Yes, there is one. There's already that one. 4 workers. Should get another couple of workers. Same story there. What about here? Oh, Charmin missed micro. That's pretty big. Bus moving in now. Oh, moves into this inf blob. Loses it completely. Lotus for good measure. Disables the bus, making sure it doesn't go anywhere. Did get Anthrax beta upgrade. Yeah. Scaffold being cleared there. Yeah, these RT platforms are really annoying. Mix moving in. Very nice, very nice. Loses a couple on the way back. Ooh. Think he could have kept those unpopped. Does he have AP ammo? Let me check. He doesn't yet. That's going to be a massive game changer. If he gets it eventually, should get a worker back on this and this. He needs to bunker this off. Mojo almost floated 10k, but he decided to spend some of his cash. But yeah, can't fault Mojo for floating as the inf versus Tox on this map, because what do you actually build? I guess you could build more army. You could build more MiGs. You could build a full internet center. Let's hope Spalding's not watching. Mojo level 3 moving in with the RT and his army as well. Outpost 1 dying. Where are the MiGs? Probably waiting on a pop. There's a TT coming in. Mojo's gonna clear this side with oil. Sorry, with his MiGs. And now lost his oil as well. I thought Mojo was gonna try to clear this these tunnels, hoping for a Fargo pop or something. Talking about Dady anyway, so would be within the niche. A very nice Shaman is moving back with it, Shaman. Another pop coming in. Does he have the AP ammo? He does now. See, and now these outposts are just getting wrecked. AP ammo is very, very good. Loses that one. Very interesting. He lost his Shaman to his own tunnel. Right, that is unfortunate. But he does clear this. Mojo did clear him off of this supply. And the longer this game goes, the worse it'll be for the infantry. Especially if Dady will be able to clear Mojo's oil. It's going to be pretty massive. Should take this bunker and repair it. Get more tunnels back here. Did let one ECM get away. Not sure what I think about that. Hasn't yet built more workers either. Hasn't built more... markets. Should really build more markets now. Now Mojo's floating 10k. Right. I mean, at this point, either build more MiGs or build like a full internet center. Prepare for the late game for stocks, because I think with Mojo's experience, he can actually do it. Yep. Please let him send the horse sticker. Oh, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna let him send whichever sticker he wants. Getting back that third supply. This building gets broken open. There's a bit of lag going on now to 22 ping. Mine drop coming in now on this tunnel. Lotus getting in some disables while these MiGs move in. Yeah, Dady... excuse me. Dady loses his whole army. I'm not quite sure why he decided to move out of his base with the quads. I think he should realize that Tox in a late game is way stronger and that he should just prepare for late game. Bunker a bit off. Get some, what you call them? The mobs. Does he have a scan? He doesn't actually. Interesting game. Moliere says 2 Infernos, 2 Firestorm with subliminal messaging. I reckon wouldn't be a bad mix. No, I would agree. I think Infernos would be very good here, because Tox will have a very rough time trying to clear off a MiG outpost mixture with the Infernos. Not a lot happening now. Players are relaxing a bit. A bit of miss Marco there on that MiG. Is Mojo mined out yet? Only on one supply now. He is making that internet center. Meanwhile, Dady loses his tunnels there. Dady really needs to keep this third supply. Needs to keep it alive. It is detrimental to winning the game for him. I do like this. You barely see people ever taking this bunker. Like, you don't really expect people taking it because, yeah, no one really looks at it. But I mean, look at how much damage it did. It halted Mojo's engagement. Yeah, this game is still very, very far from over. Mojo is mixing in those Infernos. Is using that Lotus very well. Yeah, very, very well indeed. Very, very nice. Mojo moving back in now with this army, trying to harass the third supply of Dady. The more I say Dady, the more weirded out I am. I'm calling this random guy Dady on the internet. In front of 50 people. I think this is a new... it's a new experience for me, to say the least. Dady being overly aggressive again with these quads. He should really watch out with these engagements because he cannot take much more of those. Let's do a bit of market count. There's 1, 2, 3. And 2 coming up now. Oh, 4 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 coming up. 6 gonna be in total. Both players... Oh no, actually, Dady's gonna be on the 2 supplies if he actually manages to win over this position. Mojo realizes that letting Dady have this will be not very beneficial to him. It's about 10k there. Mojo could try to get it himself because he is only on the 1 supply and there's only 4,000 left. I guess he does have the internet center, but yeah, I'm not sure about these little pokes. I mean, I don't think it's very good. That being said, he is going to find a complete opening if he doesn't run into this building. He doesn't. Yeah, these Infernos, very good suggestion for Moliere. Because these Infernos are putting in quite some work, making sure Dady doesn't get on that third supply. Meanwhile, Dady is actually in the base with a couple of quads. Artillery now coming in. We'll watch that in a second. I'm keeping an eye on that. Yeah, and Dady's clicking down a lot of buildings. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a Fargo pop? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dady shares the name of Fargo, so ultimately there's gonna be a Fargo pop. Also, a carpet coming in. Kills a couple of the mobs and this tunnel. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Jarman moving very close to the action here. Dady is gonna clear this internet center. But these things are stealth, so he really should look to crush these. Vet 2 quad there as well. So he is doing a bit of damage. Very nice, very nice. Forgot this TT there. Really should move that Jarman back. But yeah, this is going to be very rough for Dady to stop. Unless he gets level 5 or something, which I think he's trying to do with this. But he's still a very, very long way from that level 5. He needs 2,000, while Mojo's only 400 away. Ooh, is losing those Infernos, so... Wow, this is going to be big. Dady is going to be able to defend this now without the Infernos. He will be able to defend with these angry mobs. They are very overpowered. Bet 2 Jarman as well. Dady did clear the base... Sorry, Mojo did clear the internet center. God, I keep getting them confused because of the colors. Yeah, very, very nice. I think, even though Dady took quite a bit of damage, I think he was still able to hold. And I think I would favor him. What's happening here? Did he? Yes, he did, but he lost more than half of his hackers. Does he still have the prop? Yes, he does. Ooh, very, very nice weapon ambush. Very nice. Uses his level 4 point for the ambush. And Dady clears it up. And now, Dady has 10k worth of supplies. Approximately 10k worth of supplies there. That's very, very good for Dady. Should I just call him Gold instead of Dady? Madara says, who is that? I don't really know. I think I've seen him on ladder a couple of times. But yeah, don't know too much about him. He's looking pretty good in this game. Mojo floating 4k. I heard... Alright. Excuse me. Carbon bomb coming in. Finds a bus for his troubles. That's very unfortunate there for Dady, but doesn't really kill anything else besides the bus. Mojo gonna try again with an engagement. Has 2 MiGs left. Is spending the money he's floating on these hackers. He still has quite a bit of them. still has quite a bit of them. Nice MiG usage. Making sure Dady cannot reinforce this right side of the third supply. Mojo knows it is very important for him to get this supply. He desperately is trying to get that. Mojo loses it by the German snipe. Is gonna take back the dozer. He did delay Mojo getting this though. I think Dady could do with some more mobs. I think mobs would be... like, literally mobs would be the hard counter to this. There's nothing Mojo can do against this. There's a counter push coming. Mojo's hacking some cash. I like this, man. I like this. I'm just not sure about these quad pokes. Because look, he did absolutely nothing. And he loses an entire army for it. Like, he's literally just better off holding against this army, making sure he gets this. Also making sure he kills the Lotus. I mean... this Lotus has done so much here for Mojo, hasn't it? It's hack money now, it's killed units there, it's... I hope for Mojo's sake there's minigunners. There don't appear to be any. So actually, these TTs could be detrimental, but no, they are not. Only kills one outpost, which isn't enough. But now finally the mobs come in. Oh, is there one in? Ah, no, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. He does get the tunnel up. We'll make this engagement a lot easier for Dady. He is moving out of the way of them though. Yeah, and Dady is still a very long way from level 5. Mojo very nicely using these singular MiGs to clear those mobs. He still should try to use them, because those are still his best bet. Look at this one! Look at that one angry mob just cleared that outpost. That is insane. Oh, does he finally lose that? Oh my god, he doesn't lose it. Does he have scan or not? He still doesn't have scan. Okay, he did kill that dozer, but Dady again has lost this supply. Wow. Mojo is very nicely keeping him off of that third supply. And what is the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 10 and an oil. He still has that oil. Think Dady should be looking into clearing that. But first, he should really do something about this. A very, very nice ambush there. That could be what he needed, and it is. He completely clears this whole army. Gets very nice cash bounty for it as well. Yeah, very nice. Very good ambush. Very, very good. MiGs moving in. Oh, that's... was that worth it? I don't think that was worth it. What's Dady's market situation looking like? 1, 2, 3. Really? Only 3? He only has 3 markets. Last time I counted, he had like 7 or 8. So Mojo's doing a very nice job of keeping Dady low on eco. Does Mojo actually have more eco with 10 hackers? Probably, right, yes, right? Oh, like a bit of a range bug going on. There's a power here up for grabs. Should really move in and work, huh? That power could be very important. Should probably sell these supplies. And at this point, I'd sell the second war factory as well. Repair this. And then either spam markets, or before doing that, really just bunker the frick out of this. Because this is just so important. That's there, 3k, 4k, so 7, 8, yeah, almost 9k, sorry, almost 10k. Dady still hasn't taken that dozer. He does snipe this outpost, very nice. So, wow, this has been an amazing game. And what is this dot? A singular rebel moving into the base here. Singular rebel. Mojo is taking cash here. That's Even though Mojo doesn't collect this, he's basically just wasted 1200 of Dady supply, so still a net positive. Oh, moving back, snipe, very nice snipe. Mojo pretty late on the getting the units back in, but then again it is 31 latency. Dady missed Marcos a little bit, and oh my god. That is bad. Loses that vet to Jarman. He did get level 5 though, he did get level 5, that is very big. Mix coming in now, will he pop there, or was that just for a distraction? I think that was... It was a distraction. Has Mojo seen this? Dady has the scan now, and he is actually clearing Mojo's eco with a singular rebel. Anthrax bomb comes in on the mix, kills them all. Kills a truck as well, does some damage to this outpost. And look at this. Dady slowly but surely is clearing Mojo here all from this side. Yeah, completely clears him. Completely clears him. This is unbelievable. This is a very good game so far. What's the market situation? Still 3? Yeah, still 3 markets. Mojo's still on the oil. He cleared so many hackers with that one random rebel he sent from this side of the map to this one. That is pretty criminal that Mojo let that happen. Nice mine drop. Yeah, nothing much to say. Nice mine drop. Pretty bad micro. Should have micro that unit. I think every unit at this point matters. Yeah, and there's not a lot Mojo can do. There's literally 0 attacking units out. Dady attempting to get this command center. Mojo very nicely responds with that dozer. But yeah, Dady is now back on this third supply. Still mining 27 minutes into this game. There are still supplies left on the map. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, that is super insane. Both players giving it their all. Dady is... I think he sold his soul to win this one game. Still 2 hackers there for Mojo. Third one, fourth, fifth. So there's still okay-ish eco, but 5 what you call them, hackers, 5 hackers and an oil, probably not enough for a tox on eco. What the hell did he just... I guess he's delaying Anthrax and the sneak attack. Artillery coming in now. Is that gonna be... No, it's gonna be on this market. How does he know there's even a market there? Very nice. Very nice sneak attack again. Kills another one of the rebels. Oh my god, I'm misspeaking a lot, aren't I? Another one of the hackers. Loses him now, though. Oh, that one survives. Oh, sneak attack coming in. And we know Mojo doesn't have his EMP. So this is going to be free unless he has something to respond with. And does he? Will we see a plane fly, or will we see a GG from Mojo anytime soon? Rebel putting in some nice harassment. Probably should move back unless he's got a Jarman out. Yeah, he does have a Jarman. Very nice snipe again. Latency not making it easy for Mojo to re-get his outposts. Yeah, Dady very wisely goes back into his sneak attack. Dady can just be patient, you know. He still has these supplies. He's still on a couple of markets. That being said, Mojo did just carpet one of the markets. So, yeah, Dady's eco is not looking strong at all. Only has 3 markets, but still, I would say, better than Mojo. As well as still some supplies. There's still 2,000 left here, so that's 2 quads. Or that's almost a market. Still hasn't sold these supplies. Still hasn't sold the Second War Factory, I think. Those are costly mistakes. Not getting the refinery as well. I think 30 minutes into a game, the refinery is going to have a pretty big effect, because you get 10% back on all of your units. So imagine 10 quads, you basically get 1 for free. Is he going to pop here? Don't know if he should. Well, definitely not now. Yeah, doesn't pop. Decides to keep safe. Should pop there though. Yes, he does. He's going to lose a little bit of his stronghold there. Dady's going to move in with that bus. Is that properly filled or is that not? Should really watch out for these mines. Oh, runs. Oh, it doesn't run it over. Are you kidding? What the hell? That's literally a millimeter. Right. Does clear the airfield. Also kills the MiG that's on it. Mojo dive bombing that very nicely. Only loses an ECM for that. Yeah, Mojo on 2000 now. I think you should be literally on 0 cash, trying to do your best to get some hackers out. Builds an airfield instead. Fine. Sneak attack comes in here for Daddy. He's trying to get that oil. Very good pick off. Very nice pick off. Could probably... should he commit to this? Yeah, I think he should. Those quads being bunched up is pretty big though. Oh no, focus on that. No, he's not going to get it now. He didn't focus on it. He's not going to get it. Hi, Tele Marmote. How are you doing, my friend? Gungeneer. Hello, hello. Yeah, that oil survives on low HP. We have passed the 30-minute mark. Mojo is getting his hacker numbers back up. I think there's going to be an Anthrax soon, and as I say that, it moves in. Is it going to be on that army? What is this going to? Oh no. That's a bit of a waste of an Anthrax. Wait to 5 minutes for that. That's only for one hacker. Loses a fake market there, loses the radar van. Mojo has found a bit of a weak spot here. And is Mojo crawling back? We do see another rebel ambush here in the base of Mojo. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Loses that hacker for free there. But is there anything Daddy can do to respond to this? Is there anything? Loses another market. How many does he have? He only has 2. Jarman is back out and Mojo isn't retaking that outpost. That is insane. And Daddy is taking buildings? I mean, I guess. I mean, sure. But, yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, surely you can hear these hackers, right? Surely. Does he, yeah, he does have a radar van. Again, he should really sell these supplies. Really should sell the second war factory. There's no use of them now. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's trying to take buildings. You know, it's cute, but you'd be way better off trying to get these hackers out. Especially these two, because these are FET 3. Another sneak attack incoming. Mojo did take that, but will Daddy commit? I think he really should. Just pop one quad, move him there, click it down, get that oil out of the game. Yeah, 34 minutes in, that oil is alive, but after 34 minutes, will we see its death? Yes, we will. Mojo's artillery coming in now on this market. Very nice. Yeah, kills the market, so now Daddy is only left on one market. Building a second one. And actually building a third one. I think this one is fake though. Didn't see him having 2,500 in his bank account. Yeah, that was a fake one. Oh man. Yeah, these rebels have been cleared up. Mojo again making some more hackers. I mean, I think Daddy could have won at least 10 minutes ago. At least. Is this outpost full or is it just a dummy outpost? Nice snipe there. Oh, Mojo doesn't move back in. That's probably the reason why. Oh, does it survive? It survives. That is so nice. Oh, no. Wow. Gets killed anyway. Does lose a MiG for it though. I mean, I think Dady is just struggling with trying to figure out how to end the game. I think that he thinks that Mojo's way stronger than he actually is. But look at this, there's 4 hackers, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hackers out. Versus 2 markets. Are they real? I think they're both real. Oh, look at that, he's finally selling some buildings. Yeah, finally selling them. Should also sell this supply. Really? Lag spiking coming here. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna lag out now. Oh no, Mojo. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna lag out? Oh no. Not 35 minutes into this game. Are you joking? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, he's back. No way. Oh, wow. Mojo's internet coming in clutch there. Oh my god. Oh wow. Moliere says now if Mojo is smart, he's gonna target the arms dealers instead of a market. Granted, he has the vision of it on the sold one. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, just give me... I'm gonna put you guys here, just... I'm gonna eat my food a little bit. Please, I'll keep it on the mouse, but I'll eat some in the meantime, because my food's getting cold. EMP coming in. Oh, that is gonna kill that quad. Oh, that's so... I mean, small things like that is what changes a game. You know, that quad could be the quad that kills this, you know, this outpost. There's a vetted quad out. Another quad out. He shouldn't... Don't move out of your tunnel. You're just giving Mojo incentive to use that MiG. Yeah, moves back wisely. Should also really move back this radar van. No reason to keep it on the front lines. Maybe he's strapped an AK-47 on it, but I doubt it. Nice sneak attack this time on this outpost. Kills it. Loses the vetted quad though. Yeah, it is now gonna lose his ECM as well. Yeah, these are pretty massive losses. Very... Oh, miss micro there from Mojo. So that's about 500 in cash bounty. Loses the quad as well. Sorry, the MiG. But there's so much... Well, not much, but there's quite a bit of hackers out. So... Like, who do you give advantage to at this point? I think Dady needs one very good sneak attack, like literally one here. And then... I mean, this is with our vision, you know, sneak attack here, Anthrax there, and it's GG, it's over. Yeah, not a lot happening in this game, except for this lag spike. Now, no one is counting. Oh no, is the lobby bugged? Oh, don't tell me the lobby is bugged. Oh, it's back. It's back. Right. There's another Anthrax coming in. Please tell me that's on this. He did scan here, so I presume it's there. I hope it's there for Dady's sake. Will it drop? Yes, it will. Oh, it's... I mean, it's so far back. I mean, you like, he doesn't know. Well, I mean, he should know that these are here. He should really know. But, yeah, I don't think that's the... That's not the Anthrax he needed. It's not the Anthrax he needed. Dady is only on one quad. You know what else he could do, to be fair? He could just strap a Jarman on a bike. Just move around the base. Sneak attack coming in here. That's actually a good position for a sneak attack. because, well, Mojo can't really move in with the sneak there. Sorry, with the Anthrax there. Pops the Shaman. Mojo responds with a carpet. Will he kill that? Oh, oh my god. Barely survives. Barely survives. On the edge of death there. What's this? Oh no, don't mismicro any unit now. Please don't drive it into your own tox. What is he doing? Why isn't it dying? Well, that is pretty lucky timing. That's pretty good timing. Very nice pick off there. Gets a bit of scrap. Is there anything in there? There is. Oh no, don't TT it. Well. Oh, that's a licks out. He's making a licks. There's a... What's this gonna be? Oh. Artillery now. On what appears to be Daddy's last market. So is Mojo pulling this back? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh my. So Daddy's only hope is the cash bounty. Oh, no one's counting again. Well, let me just eat my food then. Cold beans. I think the lobby's proper brick this time. No, Mojo's counting. Nix moves in now. Only one quad out. Oh, two actually. Oh, is he gonna lose it? Oh my god, he loses it. Oh man, what is this game? Both players really struggling to move. Oh man. I mean, surely he hears it. Surely. Yeah, he force fires. Come on, a bit more to the left. Yes, yes, nice. No, yes, nice. So he clears two of them. Those were Vet 3 as well, so that's pretty massive. Mojo preparing another licks. I think that is a very good move because Daddy's only on one quad, unless he made another. What is going on this game, man? Another licks moving in here for Mojo. Really needs to micro that properly. Does have his radar fan back, so he can scan this one. Yeah, Daddy's very good, doing very good with these hacker killings. Oh, very nice. Oh, wow, that's empty. Still good, because he'll now be able to harass these. Carpet coming in there. Licks coming in. Will he pop from there? He is not responding at all. I don't think Daddy's noticing. I think he's too busy with this. Yeah, and he's not paying attention. His whole base is being annihilated here. Not a lot of tunnels in sight to help Daddy. But that is a very powerful quad. Oh, don't tell me, Mojo. Oh, right. Thank God he's paying attention. Daddy's taking buildings again. Oh, pop. No, don't pop from there, actually. Pop from there. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. Oh, that one quad has to do it for him. There's no RPGs in the palace either. Oh, please, please watch out. Yeah, Daddy is taking these buildings very nicely. But I think, I don't understand. Why aren't you just freaking, like, scanning here? You can hear them, right? Like, killing those hackers is more important than capturing these couple of buildings. Oh, Daddy's about to lose his... Oh, yeah, he lost that. Oh my god. Oh my god. He loses the licks again. Vet 2 quad. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Jarvan snipes this dozer. Daddy takes it. Is now also taking this command center. Oh my, what are we seeing tonight? Madara says, I'm glad he lost. Well, don't count him out just yet, because look at this. Oh, micro, please. No, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh my god. EMP, I guess? Yeah, EMP and Mind Drop. No, you're quad. No, you're quad. No. Oh, Daddy, what are you doing? You're quad. Oh my goodness me. He did find these two. Oh no, he micros him back. What is happening? What? No, don't move. Don't move onto those mines. Oh, he clears these rebels. He is gonna lose. No, watch out. No, 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 no. Daddy, you're throwing again. You just lost the shaman to mines you knew that were there. Oh my days. He could have won that. He could have won this game, but now he doesn't have any units. He literally has nothing. He only has a couple of rebels. Oh my god. I think Mojo's done it, but neither of these players deserve to win this game, if I'm totally honest. I'm so sorry for saying that. Oh, yeah, loses that dozer. Mojo is still on eco. He's still able to produce units. Daddy is completely broke. Literally has nothing. He can't even build a war factory because he'd have to sell this or the palace. Could sell some of these tunnels. He did actually already do that. Oh, Anthrax bomb coming in. I swear if that's on this army. What is this game? What are we seeing? It is on the army, isn't it? No, it isn't. Where is this going? Right, well. This time it is actually on these hackers. Yeah, let's try. I mean, like... Your level 1 ambush isn't going to be enough for 2 outposts. Oh wow, there's one tucked away back here. Man, I am getting an aneurysm. I got... Oh, sneak attack. Rebel ambush. Kills the dozer. Will it kill the... Oh, what? These little micro mistakes, man. He does clear that dragon. Oh my good god. 46-minute game. Sneak attack coming in. What is he gonna sneak with? He did clear another one of these outposts. Yeah, there are no minigunners out. Yeah, and he just placed that for shits and giggles. Like, he can't... I don't think he can even crush it. He's making rebels. He's making rebels because that's the only thing he can make. Oh, man. Kills another hacker. I don't even know what to say anymore. I literally don't even know what to say anymore. Mojo, is he microing this time? 29 ping, lag spot. Oh, don't tell me, Mojo. Oh, Mojo, come on. What is this? He's gonna lose that Duck's dozer now. Oh no, come on, Mojo. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just lost a dragon tank and a freaking outpost. Mojo, jeez. What the oh, what the
You have been
fuck?
defeated.
47-minute game. Just came to an end. What is this? Is this the game of the World Series? Surely this is it. Oh man, I am thank God this is over. Honestly, Oh my god. What the hell? That game went like 25 different ways. Like, what even happened? Mojo just lost. Mojo just lost his flamer, his dozer, his outpost to 2 rebels. Oh man. Oh wow. We are being distracted though from the very good thing, and that is Dady is on the scoreboard. Please, everyone, give him an applause, please. Just say GG, Dady, please. Just a hard fought battle, very hard fought. This is what a game. What a game. Oh, what a game. I don't believe that. Oh, I don't believe that. Rebels are good versus Dragon Tank, says Sonic. Yes, I agree, but like, come on. Mojo had like at least 4 business days. Yeah, Mojo had at least 4 business days to respond with a flame wall. Come on. Or at least a force fire or something, but come on. And he didn't micro back his outpost either. So there's like... What the hell? What did we just watch? What did we just watch? Right, I need to eat some of my beans because I need therapy after this one. Are cold beans worth this 45-minute game? Probably not. Oh my days. Honestly, these beans are a lifesaver. Right, what do we think of that game, gents? What, what? Oh no. Oh my days. This, yeah, very entertaining game. Where's Mojo gone off to? He says, got a Windows update. Restarting. Okay. Mojo is restarting. So if you want to take a break. He says shouldn't do is what's the 3rd. Yeah. Also a couple of moments where the anthraxes were off. Other than that, a very well deserved and earned win. Yeah, that was a very good game. I like seeing underdogs win at least one game, and to win it in this fashion. I mean, let's be honest. We can meme about the missed micros. We can meme about the, you know, whatever the fuck just happened. Sorry for swearing, but Dady is, I think, the worst player here, and he did just scrap a game away from Mojo, who's been playing a very many games. So he does deserve this win. He does. Vian says smakelijk, dankjewel. Er zit nu niet heel veel smaak meer aan, maar goed. Het staat al een half uur voor me koud te worden. God. Give me a quick second to get my water bottle. Right, I'm back. Spalding's in the chat now as well. Hello. Honestly, you missed something. Unless you were here for that game, you just missed, like... You just missed the game of your life. Ah, Mojo's back. Very nice. Very nice. Hmm. Is it V2? Pidix, can you wait, I can watch it myself. I can look myself actually. V3. Wait, it's V3. I don't have V3. Pidix, do you have V3? Because we don't. Sporting 47-minute. Yeah, 47-minute game. Honestly, like, if you are gonna watch that game back, get like a beer, or 3 or 4, maybe 5, because that's. Mo just says let's just go blue hole then. He says, "No, it's fine. All right, blue hole it is." Yeah, Pidix, it's all right. Please forgive me because I need to. I mean, you I can't even speak anymore because of that game. My God. And look at this tank nuke. Oh no, is this gonna go 1-1? Are we gonna see Dady take yet another game? Shrizzle. Goddomme bij Nederlands. Yes, gekoloniseerd mijn vriend. Yeah, tank nuke on blue hole. Right, then. Oh, this is just amazing, isn't it? Yeah, this is just very, very cliche. Oh, he did. He didn't load. He didn't load. Oh my God, he didn't load. He didn't load. Oh my goodness, didn't load. Right, let's Alt F4 the game. Let's Alt F4 the game. Wait, what? Yeah. PC had a bit of a hiccup. Right, there ZH goes. And let's restart it. 92 of you just witnessed that absolute banger of a game. I am just so sorry that you had to witness that. Right, both players are back. Yes, both players are back. Right, second attempt to load into blue hole here. Yes, that looks better. We have Dady here in the yellow tank general. He is on the right side of blue hole. And at the bottom we have aka Mojo in the green nuke general. Right, let's see what's going to happen this game, because this could go either way. This is a 1-1 matchup, but it is blue hole, so anything is possible. Right. Let's see what they are doing. Dady obviously going to barracks. Mojo's doing the same. Is Mojo going to keep his command center? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Dady choosing to sell his CC, which means his first unit will be out quicker. Let's take a swig of water here because... Ah, right. That's so much better. Alright. Yeah, both players going for the oils. Dady is trying to take this bunker, which is very nice. Will he get it though? Very, very quick flamer. There will be a nuke battle master to deny this whole push here from Dady. While Mojo is also taking this oil that belongs to Dady. Yeah, flamer gets stopped completely. No veterancy either. Yeah, Dady not responding to this. Dady is taking his oils, is getting them. Is going to be way, way, way slower on them though. Dady really needs to get this. Like, at some points of the game he is a little bit slow. And I think there's a couple of moments where that is going to cost him. Mojo's sending his battle master in there. Probably just going to click this this building down. Could drop it onto this oil, get a free oil kill very early into the game. Always very beneficial. Nice TNT plant there on the battle master. He'll die. He'll die before the explosion. Another flamer coming in. Looking to get a hold of this position. Dady finally responded and is taking this oil. Flushes the building there. Is he gonna get this oil? Yes, he will. Has to move back that flamer. Doesn't matter, it will die anyway. Yeah, Mojo got this oil kill. Mojo's also got these 2 oils from Dady. So this game is already looking way stronger here for Mojo. Is taking this middle supply as well. Is on 3 supplies back home, whilst Dady is only on 2. Go for Elix now. Not yet taking the refinery, not yet repaired his oils. To be honest, you skip that a lot because it's not in quite a good position. Yeah, Dady took this oil, but this gets countered with this and this. And Mojo's taking control back, unless he's just gonna keep killing it. Flamer gets shooed away here from Mojo. Nice group of battle masters out. A very nice group indeed. Mojo's moving in here at the left side. Gonna flame probably this oil. Mojo also denying Dady's attempt to getting his oil back. But this army is looking quite scary though. Do we see an airfield somewhere? We do not. So, I think Dady can do a lot of damage with this army. Could kill an oil, could kill this oil, could kill these. We do see Dady on the licks though. But Mojo's flamed down this oil, killed this one, and has taken these 2. So, even if Dady in his good momentum right now kills these oils, they'll still be... This'll outweigh that loss, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, Dady needs a micro hit. Needs a good micro. Does he have the prop up? Yes, he does, so we can expect to see Overlords and ECMs at any minute now. Dady is killing very, very many units here. Yeah, just... Yeah, click down these. Get some of your oils back. We do see a prop as well out. And a Lix that survives on literally 0.0001 HP. We see a Flamer in the middle here for Dady. Is going to get stopped by this Overlord. Mojo taking this right hand supply. Daddy's not on this one, so Mojo's still ahead. Also has lost all of his army here at the bottom, so Daddy's lost his momentum. Killed 2 oils, fair play, but he is still very much so behind because he doesn't have a supply in the middle here. He doesn't have this supply, and what's perhaps the biggest thing is he doesn't have these 2 oils. There's an artillery coming in, probably level 1. Very nice, gonna kill this oil. Actually, he doesn't. Carpet almost fails at killing this one too, but this oil survives on 0 HP. Why is there no Lotus? I say that and there is one there, right there. Yeah, but now, even it... excuse me. Even if he gets these back, Mojo has these 2 supplies. Another supply there. He's got this map control and this massive army. How is Daddy going to respond to this massive army? Has subliminal messaging as well. Is now finally retaking back these supplies. Hello Lift, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you in the chat. You have missed the game of a lifetime. I suggest you watch the little the last game. Yeah, Daddy now has a cute army. Flamer trying to do some harassment. Does a little bit of damage. Alright. You did kill this this supply. Could click the scaffold. Alright, he doesn't. Okay, Daddy GG's, knows it's over. He got shot at with nuke mix and decided that that's it. 40k collected more for Mojo. And that brings us to 4-1. So Mojo is on match point here in this set. This round 1 World Series set. We have officially gone over the 100 viewers. Welcome everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I really enjoy doing these streams. So, on match point, we have Mojo at the top here on a blue hole. He is the tank this time. And at the bottom, needing a massive, massive comeback, we have the yellow nuke general. He is Daddy. No, Daddy is not Fargo. But at some moments, I think he could be. Or maybe like a little brother, or like a niece or nephew. I digress. Standard builds here, of course, as you'd expect. What I tend to like to do on this map, if I'm like a nuke or a China, is I like to take this aggressive supply, go 2 supplies in the base, make a war factory there, and just kill the base with a couple of units. It works quite well, if your opponent doesn't expect it. Because your opponent, of course, will not have, or barely have a unit or 2 out, because he's going for mass oil. Might also be the reason why I lose most of the time on this map, but, you know, wouldn't talk about the losses. Yeah, what do you guys think of this set so far? Do you think Daddy could win a game extra, or do you think that Daddy is gonna lose 5-1 here? We do see him on the scoreboard. We always like to see it. I'm sure he screwed up a lot of people's prediction in the betting contest in the ZH Ladder server. Mojo starts with an outpost. I think that's the right move. He also sends it to the left, wanting to defend his own oils rather than attacking Daddy's oil. Dady wisely sends his Battlemaster back. Mojo's getting his oils. Back oils here as well. Gonna get a supply. Dady is a couple of seconds slower on his oil grab. Is taking these, is taking these, is taking these. Okay, so very standard here for Mojo so far. Sorry, for Dady so far. He gets all of his oils. Very nice. What is Dady gonna do in this game? I kinda hope that we see Dady win another game. He is sending a couple of units here very nicely. This one going into the supply lines. Yeah, Mojo not responding, or reacting to this rather. Should probably move this back, you know. Loses that flamer there. We see a unit here in the base. Oh, look at that. Is that... No, it's not a last dozer. Okay. That is going to be annoying, though. Does he lose it? Does he lose it? He does. Alright, fair play. Dady decides to click down this dozer. Both dozers actually on very low HP. So he could try to use that Battlemaster here to hunt Mojo. That could certainly win him the game. He's got to know now that that dozer is there. Moves the Battlemaster in. Are we going to see a hunt, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. Battlemaster moving in. He is going to meet the outpost and the Battlemaster, so that won't be coming in. So no hunt just yet. Meanwhile, we see a outpost moving here to this oil. Dady very wisely taking this bunker. Moving some units back here as well. Probably should click one into that bunker so you don't give Mojo a better position. Dady moving in with a nice little army here. 2 Battlemasters, 1 Dragon Tank moving to probably look to kill some oils. Isn't microing his Dragon Tank though. Yeah, still 30 ping. It's really rough. Yeah, we don't see a lot of micro. But again, 30 ping. It's very rough to actually micro properly. Another outpost here moving into the base. Is that going to meet that dozer? Will Dady be hunted? Are we going to see the beginning of the end in this game? He is floating 10k. Is he going to micro this away? Let's see. This is going to be a pretty big moment in this set. He is moving it back. He is trying to keep it alive. Moving the Lotus there. And Mojo stopped microing it. So we haven't... He's safe for now. Safe for now. Safe for now. Very, very nice. Makes it very close. And oh, more trouble coming in for that dozer. Mojo's going for it. Look at that. Desperately going for it. Very good. Sending the Lotus back again. Mojo knows he can't round him there. And he moves back. CC now coming up here for Mojo. So Dady's window of hunting Mojo has now closed. Outposts find some rogue tank hunters. Kills a couple of units there for free. Very nice. Don't move in a singular overlord because this can kill that fairly simply. Yeah, are we seeing Dady expend in? No, but we do see a Flamer and Mojo getting denied, getting ECM'd. Almost losing that oil though. A very nice Licks army there. Moving into that overlord. It will die because there's only one quad. Sorry, one Gatling cannon tank. Yeah, it's gonna lose another overlord. It's gonna lose his dozer. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we will see the end of this round 1 set. I think this will be it. Dady might try to keep himself in the game because, of course, it is the World Series. You don't want to be quitting. At least that's what I would do. I would fight till the bitter end. Even though there seems to be no hope. He is shooing away these Lixes though. Is shooing away these Lixes. Trying to move out of Dragon Tank here. Trying to find an oil. Trying to find at least something he can kill. Gats could have clicked on one of these helixes. Yeah, there's a lack of micro here. That ECM can just deny this. But instead he's just lost a Gat there. Now Micro sees, yeah, Dragon Tank gets killed there. It is looking mega dire here for Dady. Floating 13k. He doesn't have power. He doesn't have a dozer. Yeah, this is looking rough. Wow. Alright, a lag spike. That is one way that Dady can stay in this set, is that if Mojo lags out. Yeah, there's Gats out now, but there's a 16k flow. He cannot spend his money quick enough because he doesn't have that power. Level 3 in for Mojo. There is a artillery flying across the map. Will that be on that war factory? Yes, it will. So now Dady is only on the one war factory, on the 2 barracks, and yeah. Dady is gonna need a miracle here if he wants to win that second game. He had quite a decent start. He got all of his oils. Actually has this one as well. Alright, Lotus is there. Right, yeah, this is gonna be very rough to engage. I think it's just a matter of time before we see a GG. Before we see Dady out. He's been giving it his all. He's put up quite a good performance. Taking that one game, that Tox in the 45-minute game, perhaps one of the greatest games in the World Series so far. I'd go as far as to say that. He lost his Lotus here at the top. Actually, scratch that, he hasn't. He has it right there. There's not a lot the Lotus can do here. There's Mix out, there's the Elixir's out. There's this army. Lost a couple of units there. He's gonna have to take an engagement here. Mismarks a little bit, moves into the bunker. Dady knows it's over, loses the army. Says GG's, well played. Mojo says GG's, and the set is over.
You have been defeated.
5-1 for Mojo. Ladies and gentlemen, what a set. What an amazing set to cast. That was way better than I expected, to be honest. I was expecting a 30-minute clean sweep. But yeah, that 30-minute game made my night. Right, guys. Really quickly before I sign off, I want to quickly take a look at the website, the zhworldseries.com. Let's move to the second screen. Right, I've shown this a little bit in my last stream. I'm going to show a little bit of it now. Here you can see the brackets, the predictions. So if you don't know what the predictions are, before I click on them, this will spoil some results for you. So if you don't want to get spoiled, click off now and enjoy your evening. So 3, 2, 1. These are the predictions of this year, very nicely coded into the site itself. Much better than the system we had last year. So here you can basically click on the names, you can bet on who you think is gonna win, and the person with the best prediction gets $100 at the end of the World Series month. And second place gets 50 quid actually, so that's pretty nice. There's also, let me pull that up as well, a prediction in the ZH ladder. So you can basically bet on sets for points. As you can see the line right here. You can bet on, you know, Mazin versus Da Vinci. If you think Mazin's gonna win, you click Mazin. Da Vinci, you get the gist. Pretty nice to do. I think very generous of Game Replays to put some of the sponsorship towards this. Very nice. We've got the upcoming matches. Here you can see everything that's happening right now. Of course, the set we just finished, as well as these sets. that are coming up, like a book covers Herb tomorrow in 15 hours. Definitely recommend you checking it out. If you want to know more information about the World Series, about the bracket, about the leaderboard, about everything in general. Oh, is this a leaderboard for the? Oh, right. Okay. I didn't even know this myself. This is the leaderboard for the predictions, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, there's a lot of good information on here. If you want to know what stream is on next, you should check it out. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. And we'll see you Sunday, actually, at 18 GMT. We will have Drunkle versus Revenger. So definitely check that out, put it in your agenda. And with that being said, have a great evening, good night, GG's, and see ya.